leave my mic as is.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't do that again. We're gonna have to make up something new.
All right, guys. Welcome back. This is episode 2.
Hi.
Let's kick it off.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I really do think it is. We had some good experiences, especially with all 5 of us. Yeah, it was the boys. It was hilarious because it was all of us there. So that was cool.
So should we touch on that?
We should touch on that first, I believe.
You want to save it?
Yeah, I would save it because what we're going to be talking about is going to lead to it.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
That was crisp.
That was good.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going to be a voice actor or something.
We should all get into voice acting.
Okay, Jason, since you're ring later, what do you want to touch on?
I've been kind of, just wanting to talk about the topic of college in general.
College.
It's an extremely broad topic.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you think about it? Like, going versus not going?
I hate it.
Let's ask Neil this first. He probably has the strongest opinion.
He just said...
me, man?
And you said you hated it.
Yeah.
So.
Subscribe to Neil's separate channel.
Link in the description.
Yeah, thanks for that, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'll put it in. Don't worry.
All right, Neil. Let's hear it.
What, my input on college?
Yeah.
Now let's go.
I don't think it's for everyone, and I think it's one of those things where it's almost being forced, and it's not the way out. There's so many different options that people aren't seeing. That's as general as I can be with it.
I think I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think everyone belongs on a college campus. I mean, not that, but in the classroom. Some people aren't designed for it, I guess.
At me.
Some people are better at working on cars or stuff along those lines rather than just sitting in a classroom.
Well, for people like that, there's the more hands-on schools and trade schools.
Yeah, trade schools and stuff.
Yeah.
But countries like Germany, they have people who are in trade schools right out of high school or in high school, and they have apprenticeships lined up for them. It's right off the bat. You don't even have to seek for it.
That's because, you can you not do that in America?
You can, but you have to have family connections. One of our family friends.
You would have to set it up, and not they set it up for you.
And he worked for a manufacturing company right off the bat, right out of high school.
Yeah, see, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, America would never do something like that. It's always go 4 years in college, and then you start at the shit job there, and then you work your way up.
Well, there's some colleges that right out of school, they just give you a job.
Yeah, but those are the specialized schools, like Kettering, CCS.
Yeah.
Ford hires everyone out of CCS.
Really?
For automotive design.
Students?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I know Shinola does the same thing with Wayne students and CCS.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in their art program, they hire them.
Then there's people like Neil who just hire themselves right out of high school.
Well, I mean, that's just because I found out, school wasn't my thing, and I learned that now. So it's I'm still going to school, but it's at that point where I could drop out right now, and it's not going to affect my future. So.
No, but
you have to find what you love.
Have you taken any business classes at college yet?
No.
That's pretty much why. You're bound to learn something, right?
No, not exactly. Actually, I like doing entrepreneurship, and you can't teach entrepreneurship.
Yeah, that's one of those things you have to have your own ambition for.
You got to read books for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things you're almost you always stay focused with. That.
That's true.
I've always loved working, but I've always loved trying to just do more and more. And then it gets to the point where you'll pick up a few things here and there, but I'll learn more off YouTube videos or podcasts because I'm a visual learner. So I can't really just listen to someone talk all day that I'm not interested in. I'm taking English classes right now and accounting classes, but I do my own accounting. So it's really irrelevant.
Well, yeah.
And you don't think that helps you at all, though? like the accounting classes at all?
No, not really. I mean, all we're doing learning is accounting is the vocabulary to keep track of your money. But if I keep a dumbed down vocabulary, keeping track of my money that doesn't affect anything. I can always do it. And if not, I create a business and then I hire an accountant. That's how I work.
Yeah, so you're just going to outsource everything that you might not excel at, pretty much.
Yeah, I triple down on everything I'm good at, and I'll pay someone else to do stuff I'm bad at.
I mean, that's probably the ideal way to do it.
Yeah, that really does sound like a good way to go about running a business.
Let's talk about that party, though.
You want to just
I want to hear Joey's story really badly.
Well, first off, let's just introduce it.
Into that one.
Let's introduce what was going on.
Okay.
Frat life.
Yeah, so basically there was a fucking frat party, and we headed over there.
Yeah, we ganged up, got in the same car.
Yeah, all 5 of us in a Chevy Cruze.
It was
full of
kind of
pizza
packed.
boxes.
Full of pizza boxes in the back.
Yeah,
How
I'm
did
realizing.
you guys? I want to bounce off real quick, but because I wasn't with you guys when you had all those boxes. But why and where did you get all those?
Romeo.
In the garbage. People
What the fuck?
I got the ones off
them
the
out of the
top.
garbage?
Well, they were the ones on the top, so they were clean. Like, I'm a germaphobe, so I'm not going to grab no nasty ass box. So I made sure they were clean. And pretty much I just walked around with it and tried selling them. And then I would go up to people and they'd be like, "Hey, can I have a box of pizza?" I was like, "Yeah, $2.50, even though they're $5 because it's Little Caesars, aka trash." So I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, $2.50 per box." They'd give me the money. I'd give them the box, and then we would all run with the money. And we were like, you said $2.50 per box, not pizza.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's kind of fucked up.
Until I got put into a chokehold. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, some dude put him. Yeah,
Neil has it on video.
It's fucking hard asses, dude.
What were you doing it for? You just making money, or?
That was a joke.
It's a meme, you dip.
I mean, I knew you guys were bulling around, but I don't know if you guys were doing it for like YouTube or something like that.
No, we were just having fun.
No, I was bored. It was a reason for me to come out of my comfort zone because I don't really talk to random people or anything, so I kind of needed to do it.
You's a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
My name is Jason, and I'm a little bitch.
Jason, we had 2 of our friends come up to us the next day, and they're like, "Hey, who's that? The kid who's gay? Your friend?"
What?
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, this kid came up to us at the party and told us that.
Oh,
dude!
Oh my God.
Like, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, that's funny.
I can't believe they remembered.
Yeah, do you want me to? Should I tell the story?
Go for it.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm at this frat party, and I like to fuck around people, and so I'll just like say some dumb one-liner to them. I'll like random people. I walked up there in the kitchen, and I just walked past. I was like, "Oh, hey, hi, my name's Jason. I just fucked some dude upstairs."
Whoops.
Whoops. I think I did say whoops. It probably was a whoops slipped out most likely.
Oh, no.
And they're like, "What? No way." And I was like, "Yeah, like it wasn't as good as last time, but it was And they were like, "Oh, well, that's good for you," and I just walked away. I told it was to 2 girls. So I I was just having fun.
I remember that too. They're going to be like, "Who was that?"
I think that's hilarious.
Said that.
I think that's so funny though.
I mean, they probably told their friends about it.
Dude, that is fucking hilarious.
Don't do that.
Oh no!
Not
That's
yet.
the kid.
Yes.
He's in the honors college. We'll get to that. That's
Okay. So this seems to be a little more than just my side.
Oh shit!
That's so funny.
Oh, should I just bring it up now? I might as well.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this kind of has to do with like the Tinder thing we were talking about, but so I don't really give a shit about Bumble. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in general. I don't think I want to meet a girl on a dating app, so I just kind of fuck around on them. But I don't look at Bumble because you have unlimited swipe, so I just swipe right on everyone. I like everyone. So I was just swiping around everyone, and obviously I didn't see this person, which happened to be the one in the chat right there. And I matched with them, And I was like, oh fuck, if I was looking, I wouldn't have swiped right on them, even though I swiped right on everyone. And I couldn't, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or one of the other. It's actually a dude.
It's actually a dude.
No, that's a bro, dude.
Fucking kidding me. Obviously, they think I'm cute if they swiped right on me. That's pretty fucked up.
Oh, man.
Oh, so
like, no offense to whatever you identify as, but like.
No, fucking full offense.
Fuck what you do. This is just
full offense.
Yeah, full offense.
Dude, he scares the shit out of me. He walks around the honors college all the time. In the tallest high heels, a tight skirt. And he's got his purse. He did all his makeup. Like, I don't know. He's something else, man.
That's making my heart beat harder right now because like I'm just like scared or some shit.
Scroll up a little bit. So we're at this party, and like, okay, well, first off, as soon as I saw I matched with this, I guess guy, I'm straight. So let's get that straight. All right, I like girls.
Yeah, same. I never had sex with a guy at a frat house. Just letting you guys know. So.
Alright, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So, as soon as I saw I matched with this fucking creature, I immediately unmatched. So, this was like, 3 or 4 days before this party, so there's no fucking way they didn't forget who I was. So we're all at this party walking around, and I'm like with Neil alone. It's just me and Neil right now. I don't know where anyone else is. And I pulled Neil around the corner. I was like, bro, do you remember I told you I matched with that, like, I don't even know what it was on Tinder or Bumble?
Attack helicopter.
The attack helicopter. And he's like, yeah, dude. And I was like, look, just go look. It's over there in the other room. You will notice him or her or whatever. And, dude, it was just too much. Like, I almost left the party.
Just from that?
Did you have any interaction?
I was really scared that he was going to see me and, like, try to talk to me. Be like, oh, why'd you unmatch me?
You should have gone up to him. Like,
yeah.
Hey, cutie.
Oh fuck!
What you packing under there?
What you got? Like, you got an M230 chain gun in those pants, baby? Give me the rounds, boy.
Oh my gosh!
Need some water.
That shit's so scary. I'm not a fan.
What is that? What is that picture? Is this supposed to be clear?
No, it's not. It's a video.
Screenshotted it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, as much as we'd like to show everyone, that's probably not a good idea. We'll probably get like some shit for that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
People on the internet without their permission.
That's just fucked up to begin with, like telling a story about someone and then showing
that
pictures.
That thing's looking dead at the camera too.
Yeah. We saw you recording.
Yeah, I think it found out.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry.
No, but that girl that was playing Guitar Hero with me, though. I mean, damn.
Where was Guitar Hero going down?
In the living room. Yeah.
I remember seeing it. It kind of slipped my memory.
It was shitty. Like, I don't know. The delay was bad, and I tried to configure it to be like so I could, fucking show them my skills on expert, and it was still like off, and I didn't want to do it again. So, but I looked.
Backflip though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
At
like that's our boy.
At first,
yeah.
At first, I was in that little like dance room where the DJ shit was going on, and some kid did a back. Like we had the circle was going, and some kid did a backflip. So I was like, "Yo, perfect! Joey can get some attention, bro." So I ran over to Joey, told him, "Hey, they just flipped the fuck out. 'Cause some little dipshit did a backflip and stay like on the dance floor." And so obviously you had to go and show him up, but I mean, not gonna lie, like his backflip was a little bit better.
His was better.
His was clean.
Yeah, his was clean.
To be fair, I only do them when people tell me to, so it's been like 2 months.
Oh shit!
I don't just wake up every morning and do a backflip like I used to when I was learning.
That kid definitely does.
Yeah,
that's like his showstopper, as he does a backflip at every party.
I still got it hype, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty hype.
Like, I don't really like drinking that much. And, like, just doing that got me my little bit of energy, and I felt, like, a little better about myself for, like, being sober.
I like looking, not, like, I don't know. I like looking weird. Like, it's funny to me. It gets me off. Like, when...
Whoa.
No. Like...
That's aggressive.
Just doing, like, weird stuff. Like, funny things that I find funny.
You totally beat off to those experiences, don't you?
Yeah, it gets me off.
Okay. Not like
I
that.
love watching it.
But like when it was the dance, the circle, and I did the like little ote shit.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, like I thought that was
hilarious.
I thought like that killed me inside because I was just dying.
Where
I
are
was
you
so
getting
funny.
these pictures from?
Those are all screenshots from his the video he took.
Oh, that was when Jason was standing by himself in the fucking hallway. Oh, there it is. It pans over. It's just Jason standing alone in the fucking hallway.
Dancing, bro. Bro, I was dancing.
He kind of looked like Loft right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
That's an outfit he has.
sick,
not
dude.
lie, you know your house is cool when you have an exit sign above your door.
Oh shit, that's very
That was
true.
a nice fucking house. No, yeah,
I should have took a ton of videos.
Dude, it was a big house. One of the people upstairs that we knew from high school, he showed us his room, and it's cool,
His
but
room
it's
was shit.
yeah, it's really small.
There wasn't even a bed in there.
No, there were two beds. Yeah, it was up top.
You gotta fucking climb to them.
Yeah, you have to like launch yourself from the couch up in between the two beds, and then you're at the top bunk. Because like how it's set up is you walk in, there's like shelving on the right just for like all their shit. Like I fucking saw like canned beans and up on the shelf. I didn't question it because hey, it's each their own. But it was just a futon couch underneath, and then across from that on the other side of the wall was a desk and a TV, and then like above the couch was like I don't know, a foot gap, maybe a foot and a half, and they jumped up through that from the couch to get into the bed every night.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
How do you do that wasted? You'll just die.
Oh, dude, that's just something
Yeah, no.
That's something you'd see in our house, dude.
He said
Yeah, it is.
he did say
Rude ass creations.
he said if they were too drunk or too like stoned, they just fell asleep on the futon
That's smart.
because they couldn't get up.
Backup plan.
Yeah, it's a good backup plan.
Was that when I was abducted by that girl?
No, this was
Well, I
way
went on there
before.
early on. Yeah.
How long was I gone?
No.
30.
One, maybe
Dude,
two,
it felt like forever.
One or two
I felt
what?
like a prisoner.
maybe four.
No, I would say like 30 to an hour.
No,
Did I tell you guys that chick said she wanted to marry me?
What the
That's
fuck?
fucked up.
Yeah.
Why? She doesn't even
I
know
don't know.
you.
No, she does. She was in my Writing 160 class.
Okay, that doesn't mean she knows
No,
you
she doesn't
though.
know you. I was like, it's when I told her I was planning on going to like law school and stuff. And she's like, oh my God.
Wow.
And I was, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Connor, can you send the video of Mutu in here?
I can. Actually, I gotta connect my phone, but
Please do.
I don't have a cord down here, but I can send it.
I wish we could show these videos.
I know. Props to me though for that night, because normally as soon as someone tells me their name, I forget. But I like remembered like I think 90% of the people.
There was a good amount of names. It was from their frat. I remembered a lot of their names. Because those are the people that I met. I didn't really greet myself to anyone.
Well, yeah,
that was there actually there.
Those are the people we'll probably see again too. So
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
that's why I was
pretty
like,
cool.
I gotta remember this.
No, you don't have to, dude. They won't remember you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they probably won't.
No, probably not.
Definitely not.
Yeah, you don't. It's not a big deal.
No.
Just like people in public, just do whatever the fuck you want, dude. They're gonna forget about it.
Yeah, give it a week. They might recall it, but they won't like.
Depends how insane it is. I don't
Yeah,
know if I
that's true.
forget some guy coming up to me saying he just railed some dude in the ass upstairs.
Yeah, they'll definitely, I definitely remember
Well,
that.
that
I would.
that might
Yeah.
last a few years, but you know what?
That's
It
so
doesn't matter.
funny.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially because it wasn't true.
Yeah, they're just so funny, dude.
Yeah, but if they ever see me in public, they'll be like, "Holy shit, I
That's-
remember him.
That's the dude. That's
Hey,
the dude
boy.
got fucked.
He fucked the shit out of some dude upstairs."
The one guy. I'm just gonna say North Korea. Joey and Neil know who I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys knew.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
I heard you say this.
Yeah.
He was like their main dude.
I don't know if he was the main dude, but he acted like he was the main dude.
What the hell does this mean? The president? Like, you guys?
No. Like
I don't know.
he just said his last name like reminded me of North Korea for some reason. I don't know if it like was North
Hey,
or
we
some
can say
shit.
his first name because that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh yeah,
Jack.
because or was it Jake?
No, it was
Jack.
Jack.
It was Jack.
I
North
think I know
Korea.
who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like the
There's always that
polo.
one guy at a house who always acts like he's like the shit.
Yeah, and it was funny because I was just watching his interactions with like the girls, and it was fucking hilarious. The way that
Well,
he
I think they can rail every chick that comes through because it's
their frat house.
Hard. How about
Yeah.
that fight almost though?
Oh, that was funny.
That was
what
hilarious.
happened with that?
I know.
Me, Joey, and Neil were standing there as it happened.
I went around and found it.
So you guys watched it happen?
Yeah.
No, they never did fight.
No, but we did watch it start.
They know why.
Could you explain it to me, please? Because I was gonna waste it.
So,
okay.
You want to do it, Neil?
No, you can.
Okay, well, Jason was giving us a tour of the house for some reason, even though it wasn't our house. He just wanted to walk around and talk in an accent, I think.
Probably.
So we were going up the stairs, and there was like a bunch of people sitting on the stairs, and they're like, "Do you know whose house this is? I want to talk to him." I was like, "No, man, sorry, I don't." And I'm guessing it's one of the girls that they were with.
Like the housemates?
No, that group, the guy that asked if I knew who owned the house, I think one of the girls they were with.
It was, I know who you're talking about.
So they were like, "Do you know whose house this is?" I was like, "No, man, sorry." And then I guess the guy who owned it ended up coming up there, and there was some guy there, other guy, and I guess he like randomly smacked some girl's ass, which is like, honestly, that's pretty fucked up if you ask me.
Yeah.
So the guy, there's got to be more to it that
there
I
is.
Yeah, dude,
you know?
I know the girl that got her ass slapped, so I DM'd her after the party, and she said some dude was whispering in my ear and kept touching my butt as I went up the stairs. I don't know what happened after though.
Yeah, so like
they said he was a high school kid.
What the fuck?
Really?
That kid looked huge. He was like 6'2".
Jesus. All right, keep telling. I'm sorry.
So I guess the guy who owned the house came up, and he's like, they were like yelling at some kid. I guess this was the kid that smacked the girl's ass, and he's like, "You don't fucking disrespect the girl in my house. I'll fucking beat your ass." And they're like, this guy like had some shit in his hand. He like threw it on the ground or something.
Yeah.
And the one kid's like, he was like apologizing and shit. I think.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know. I don't fucking remember, dude. I don't know. So, I don't know, they're just arguing with each other, and this guy's like, "Fuck this, let's go outside, let's fight, bring your boys with you." And then they ran outside, and then we took the shortcut outside, and then they were just like pushing each other and shit. And then,
nothing ever went down though.
No.
Nothing actually happened. It was like bomb defused.
I wish.
But it was the dudes that...
party ended after that. That's
they kicked everyone out.
But like when it was going down, the guy and his gang who disrespected the girl, like they're acting all hard ass. Like they're like, "Don't fucking tell me what to do, what I can and can't do." Like, dog.
Were they Albanians?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yo, I was walking past them. You know how there was that tight corridor in like the dancing room?
Yeah.
There was the hallway, and so I walked through it, and I pressed up against the kid to like get through because there's.
Dude, I know this kid. He has red shoes, right?
Yeah. And he's like, "These niggas better watch the fuck out where they stepping."
Yes, I was right there. Somebody stepped on his shoes. He got so heated.
Wow.
He was I hated that kid.
You're going to a fucking huge a frat party, and you're gonna wear nice shoes that you don't want to get stepped on. Stop trying to stunt, bro. Fuck out.
That kid was looking for a fight the whole night.
No, he was.
That's
for sure.
That's why he came. He was one of those guys.
I'm pretty sure I went up to you. I was like, "This kid wants to fight."
I don't get people like that. Why do you want to fight people?
He's hard, man.
Yeah, he's hard as fuck, dude. He's got to get his street cred.
Shit.
When your parents didn't love you, you need attention somehow, right?
That's
his
true.
dad beat him a lot, and he just has to get it.
Get his anger out somehow.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do the next night?
The next day?
Yeah. Like, did you guys do anything?
I had a photo shoot with a Volkswagen, the purple one. It's not wrapped. It's not wrapped. It's actually paint.
Oh, so it is purple. It's actually purple.
It's nice.
Euro girl?
Yeah, the Euro girl. Yeah, license plate says
Euro chick or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
I filmed Elvis's car. That's what I've been working on. I was trying to edit and do this at the same time, but I can't focus like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way you're gonna be able to do that.
No, I mean I've already been working on it for like 8 hours, so a break would be okay.
How deep are you?
It's roughly put together, and I have the lighting and shit set up for the first. Yeah,
Charted.
first half.
That's good.
Should we talk about Mutu, Jeff? Our Detroit trip.
Yeah, dude. I'm interested in it. That's intriguing me. I saw your guys' Snapchat. I was wondering where you guys were.
We were just lost in Detroit for a while, man.
Yeah, for like a solid hour and a half. We were just wandering Detroit.
A lot of walking.
Like the safe parts, right? Safe parts, right?
Yeah.
They were safe, but they didn't feel safe.
There were cops out. They're like, all right, friends don't let friends drive home drunk.
That's a good saying.
Well, first of all, when we got there, I had a backpack of beer, and it was the Dally in the Alley party at Wayne State.
Oh, okay.
I think this all happens in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne State's in Canada, and so is Detroit. And we're walking, and this guy, there's like people that you have to like get past so you can go through, and I guess you can't take backpacks. So they're like, yeah, man, I just gotta check your backpack real quick.
Oh.
Meantime, everybody else fucking leaves me.
No, I came back. I saw you guys at the checkpoint.
It was like 30 seconds after. You left me.
Well, I was wondering what the fuck was going on, so I grabbed the chick.
You guys you heard it. You looked back. I saw you look back.
Well, I was wondering what was going on, and then we were discussing it.
So anyway, I was left there, and it was just me and this guy named JR. He's part of our fraternity. The guy was super cool though. I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, you can't bring alcohol in here. I'm like, oh, there's alcohol in here. And then he's like, all right. I'm like, all right, so what should I do? But luckily we were staying with this chick. She lives there. She has an apartment. So she came back and said, we're just going to her apartment. And he's like, oh, that's fine. So
yeah, he was pretty chill about it.
Yeah, he was a really cool guy. He's like, all right, man, have fun.
What was this, like a bouncer or some shit?
He was...
security, I guess.
Yeah.
He was just making sure people didn't, like, bring weapons, basically, I think.
Or like cocaine.
He never checked my backpack, though. He never checked it.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're the biggest suspects.
Yeah, probably not.
Look for.
Yeah, then we, like... you never know, man.
Yeah, honestly, I was just about to say,
you
never...
judge a book by its cover.
You can't.
Yeah, but there were a lot more shady people going in there, because it was free entry.
Walking in with baggy blue jeans, ripped up, big puffy black shoes, like a loose hoodie, unzipped loose
there
hoodie.
There were some old, it was like a lot of old people there for some reason, like that are super weird old people.
Yeah, like the EDM crowd who goes to all the festivals, but they're old as shit. It's weird.
They like the scene. That's what it's all about.
They can't give it up.
But one of our buddies, Mutu, he got a little too wasted. He was supposed to be the driver.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's him.
Well, I told him that I'd drive.
Okay.
Yeah, but he would have been wasted either way.
Yeah, so I told him, he's like, oh, thank you, man, thank you so much, man, thanks.
Yeah, this kid was off the wall.
40 minutes, before we even went out, we were just still at the apartment, he was already throwing up.
Yeah, it was bad. He was like, because where we were staying in the apartment, the stage was like down below us. You had to cross like a courtyard.
Yeah.
If you saw my story, that's where we were at.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this apartment was on the third floor, and we had to walk up all these steps, and there was like patios in each of them. And he started swinging from the patio, like all over the stairs and stuff. Like,
like, what do you mean swinging? Like hanging?
Like he was holding on to one of the beams.
Like he was a ballerina.
Like, okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Yeah. There's a video of it somewhere.
Yeah, I have one. But yeah, he was wild. And then we lost him for at least 2 hours.
Yeah, dude. I'm talking to him on the phone. I'm like, where are you? He's like, I'm at Panda Express. There's no Panda Express near us.
Yeah, it was kind of sketchy. And so apparently he just laid out where our other friend's apartment in the same street, but he was just sitting at the bottom of like the staircase, just dead for a solid 2 hours.
Bro, we send this thing, bro. I want to see this video.
I can't connect,
that
man.
Picture won't load.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
I can't even pull it up. I'm not going to.
Watch.
So I had Chick-fil-A for the first time over the weekend.
Really?
You like it?
He fucked up.
It's super good. I love it.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I like the Chick-fil-A Deluxe or something.
Spicy chicken meal is the bomb.
I've been into chicken sandwiches recently. I went from subs, now I'm on to chicken sandwiches.
Go to OU, bro. We have a Chick-fil-A.
No shit.
Get that shit every day.
Damn, I didn't know that. But I did get Jersey Mike's earlier. Can't sleep on that.
Nah, Jersey Mike's is bomb, dude.
I like Penn Station better still.
Penn Station is better.
What do you get when you go to Penn Station?
I get an Italian sub, but Jeff gets...
That's what I usually get too.
I usually get the club, but I'm gonna start getting their sub of the month every time so I can try new things.
Yeah, see, that's what I always try to do whenever I go out somewhere.
It's a better deal.
I always get the chicken parmesan, Italian, or the pizza sub. Just depends what the mood is that day.
I feel that. Do you guys think it's the best sub place around, or like, do you think it beats out Jimmy John's or?
Yeah, what the fuck? Jimmy John's is ass.
Jimmy John's.
Everything is good.
See what everyone thinks.
I would say
2 different ways.
Hey, you want to fuck off for a quick second, buddy?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right, take a trip. All right, I think every place has its own like time to shine. Like I like Jimmy John's bread. It's like their bread and mayonnaise is good. I don't know why I like it. And then I say Jersey Mike's just tops out always. Like it's usually, dude, you get it Mike's way, shit's fucking bomb.
I haven't had Jimmy John's since high school.
I think that's the same.
Usually want to be my favorite until Jeff took me to Penn Station. And the only reason I like it so much more is you can get bomb-ass fries with it. And you can also get it toasted, which I love.
Yeah, I do like a toasted sub better than cold.
Well, here's how mine works. I have a kind of weird list. So I have like hot and cold subs because like I think one place will
differs,
specialize in one or the other. So if I'm gonna get a hot sub, it's probably gonna be Penn Station.
Have you been to Firehouse Subs?
I haven't had Firehouse in a while.
Dude, they're good for hot subs. Really good.
I think Penn Station beats him out.
He needs to try it. That's all I gotta say. So, it's on Hall.
I've had Firehouse. But so hot sub, I'm gonna go with Penn Station, even though Potbelly's is really good. And for cold sub, I'm gonna go Jersey Mike's. And if I feel like I don't like myself that day, I'll probably get Jimmy John's or Subway.
Subway's like sort of last on the list now for sure.
Dude, actually, I hit up Subway probably 2 weeks ago for some reason. Worst decision of my life.
Subway is trash. It's like eating fucking cardboard.
No, it's just like, I don't know. There's something about it. Like, I got ranch on my sandwich for some reason. It was, ugh.
I'd say Subway's bad.
I accidentally got ranch instead of mayonnaise.
I always get mayonnaise on mine.
It was an accident. I didn't really regret it, but I don't think I'll do it on purpose.
What, mayonnaise or?
Ranch.
How would that even work?
I don't know. I said it on accident because I said to zone out. And I was like, ranch.
I've never even been to Quiznos, though. So I feel like Quiznos is good, but it's like, I don't know. I've just never been there, so I can't really say shit.
It's been a minute.
I haven't been there ever in my life.
The only one I know is like 25 in Roman Plank, I think.
Tubby's.
No, I've never even had it.
Tubby's is good.
I haven't had that since Mr. C's.
It's good.
I can go back.
It's cheap, but it's good. Like it's literally $5.30 for a foot-long sub, but it's good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Like, I think I got a tainted sub last time, and I got a stomachache, so I just haven't had it again.
Yeah, dude, that Subway will do that to you.
What are you doing?
Did it to me.
Talking to my friends.
The same thing. Subway.
Huh? Thing called Discord.
I zoned out.
Jason, do you have your sound turned off for this chat, I'm guessing?
What do you mean?
Like, it's beeping for me. Is it beep on your screen?
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, good. Neil, do you even eat subs?
Yeah, I love subs.
Alright.
I haven't heard Neil in like a minute.
I hate college.
I don't think he's talking at all.
I hate college. I love subs.
Yeah,
that's pretty much all he's. That's pretty much all he said.
All sub places. I don't think I've had a bad sub place.
You don't have a favorite though?
No.
What?
What the fuck? You like Subway?
Yeah.
Hey, Subway's good, but it's just. I think I need to try something different though, because I usually get the Italian BMT at like the same time, and like there was one time we were in Rochester and I had it, and I wasn't feeling good. I threw it up, and like it took a while to recoup to get back to Subway after that.
That is one thing is so hard to get rid of is
after you get sick. Yeah,
on some sort of food. Like when I was younger, I had this like Oreo thing, with all this different shit ice cream in it, and I puked it all over the place when I got home. I was little, but I didn't eat fucking Oreos for years after that.
That was kind of my problem with Penn Station, is because I had mono like 2.5, it's only been 2 years now. So I had mono, and I guess for some reason when I had it, all food tasted like super weird. And, like I had Penn Station once, and it just tasted so gross. And every time I ate it after that, like even when I was better, it just had a weird taste to it. So it took me like a year and a half to be able to like it again. And I would always feel like shit after I ate it. I don't know why, but now I'm good. Eat it like once a week.
Yeah, I definitely think it happens all the time.
Yeah.
When I had strep throat, I'm pretty sure it wasn't mono because I went to the doctor and they said it was just strep, but it was terrible.
No, you would know.
Yeah.
No, you know if it's mono.
Okay. And
I thought for a minute I had it at one point.
I remember that.
My strep throat would not go away, and it came back. It was scary. Continue.
Yeah. And so, like, my mom read or somewhere said, like, oh, drink water with electrolytes because, like, I couldn't swallow. You know, like, it fucking hurt really bad, so I wouldn't eat, and it was hard to drink. And, like, I couldn't swallow my spit, so every night I'd fall asleep with a bag of spit next to me because I'd be spitting throughout the night because I couldn't swallow my saliva. And I would drink Smart Water. And so, like, Smart Water, it just reminds me so much of, like, it was like a sulfuric taste in my throat as I always drank something.
Eggs.
Yeah, it was gross. And so, like, whenever I drink eggs.
I'm not going to be able to hear for a second.
And so, like, every time I drink Smart Water now, it just tastes like fucking trash. I do not like it.
Smart Water, I mean, do you get a taste from Smart Water? I don't.
It reminds me of a taste. So, yes, it does. It brings back a memory of a taste. Yeah.
I got you. I mean, the same thing happens with alcohols, too, though.
Yeah.
All water
liquor is
tastes
gross.
the same. What are you talking about?
That's not true.
Yeah. Aquafina is trash.
Yep.
What's the other one?
Trash.
Yeah, Aquafina and Dasani are like, aren't they like sister companies or some shit?
McDonald's sells it, it's trash.
That's true. But if you get the like McDonald's water and like also their soda pop, you know, and their soda pop and their machines, they're all like triple filtered, so they're really good. Like, I would always get water. I remember it was like 3 months whenever I'd come out to like your guys' area, I would always go to the 26 Mile Van Dyke McDonald's and I would just order water, and it was awesome. Like, it was kind of addicting. Like, it was just such good, clean water, and it tastes it got me off really good.
Little do you know it was made from pink goo.
Yeah, I like their fucking chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I just don't eat McDonald's because that's gross.
Do I have to import all these?
Yeah, you gotta import all of them. Just the ones you want.
Jeff, are you working right now, or you're just chilling with us?
No, I'm not working.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Yeah, I like, it's something else. Like, you have to be like, I have to be in the chat thing, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I like watching it.
It's just different.
All right, I know this is like really off topic, and like we were, this was the beginning with college, but like Connor, you mentioned the professors, like, oh,
bad professors.
Yeah,
I had a really bad one last semester. It was an entry level course, it's an entry level course, and this professor I had taught it like it was a graduate level course, and so we'd have like 2 quizzes before every class, and then we would lecture.
Dang, so, like, dude.
On the topics we were talking about in class, we would read, do 2 quizzes, and then we'd go in and talk.
How long was your course?
It was just a semester, but
like, my bad, the period, like, day, like, how long was it?
It was 2.5 hour class, because it was like every other day, not every day.
My fucking phone's freaking out.
I can't do classes longer than 2 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I have to take an engineering lab that's 3 hours long.
Oh god.
I mean, at least your professor are they good or not?
I haven't met him yet. It's Tuesday.
I mean, that's not bad. It's kind of delayed.
I don't remember what class it was. I think it was my very first English. No. I don't know. I can't remember, but I was writing papers. It might have been like sociology or philosophy, something like that, maybe. And I got to choose a topic, and I chose the topic of the pay wage gap.
Oh yeah,
wage gap, yeah.
Yeah, and my teacher was a female, and I argued that there is no such thing as the pay gap, because it's kind of a fact that women tend to have less paying jobs. It's not that
they choose like childcare.
Yeah, it's not that they
lines instead of being like an engineer.
Exactly, and they don't. And they prove it. They show it on television, facts, and feminists show it up, and like they're not paying this person who's just as qualified as this person as much as the better person who's actually better. Like they don't pay out of male female race. They pay out of skill. If you're good at your job, you're gonna get paid more. You're gonna have better benefits.
Well, with that, like, a woman can be better than a man at certain jobs, but a lot of the time with companies hiring women, they like take into fact that at some point in your career, you're going to be gone for a long fucking time for your, like, assuming you have a pregnancy, and most of them assume you will.
True. So they take that into fact?
Take that, yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never thought about that one either.
And then when you have a kid, your coworkers are going to be like 6 months ahead of you. And so a lot of times that's why they get paid less too.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're just as qualified.
Topic, so I'm going to just be over here.
Where do you freaking drag to this?
There was I saw a commercial. It was like 6% of females are marine biologists or some shit like that. Like some dumb just some dumb number in some like odd job that's like pretty high up. Like maybe it was like in science or some shit. And it's like, okay, that's just a fact that some people don't like it, and a few amount of people actually do like that line of work and go into it.
Yeah,
that's all they're proving.
Want to go into STEM too, so you're like your engineering,
yes,
mathematics.
That's what the commercial was.
Higher.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of universities try and push women into it, and a lot of times men usually get pushed out. But the women usually drop it because they don't like it in the end. It's weird.
Oh, fuck.
Social engineering. Oh, that was a good picture. I love that. I'm so glad I got that.
That's a really good picture.
That was at Jeff's, right?
That was at Jeff's, yeah.
Dude, I wore those the entire night.
I don't even...
Jason has them on.
Yeah, I had to take them off for a quick minute.
I really do not remember having those on my face at all. Like I don't know.
You black out, man.
Videos don't work, eh?
I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. So, quick tip for the viewers. If you watched a Churdley's video, it mentioned get wasted, not wasteful. Yeah, don't do that. You'll end up.
Be wasteful.
Yeah, just be wasteful. It's really bad to drink on an empty stomach.
No, it's usually a good idea if you're trying to save money.
Yeah,
go with that.
But I don't know. I think I just drank too much that night because I was, I don't know, being peer pressured or some
joking.
shit.
Don't do that. It's really dumb. You might die.
Yeah, bro.
It is bad. Like it actually.
Yeah, my sister went to the hospital because of that. So don't.
Really?
Do that. Yeah.
Wow. Was she just trying? Oh, moonshine.
Yeah, don't drink moonshine if you're a girl on an empty stomach.
Yeah, that's probably really bad, especially if you're small too.
Yeah. Not smart.
I like seeing the people who are like really, really dumb drunk. It's just I get to laugh on how dumb they are.
Like, what do you mean dumb drunk? Like stumbling around or like
fucking retarded? Like on a new level. Yeah, like I don't know.
Jump off the third story. I'm totally gonna laugh.
I don't even know how you get to that point. Like your brain just shuts down and just there's mode. It just turns
on.
Ice
Games mode.
Yeah. Do you guys remember when I said that to you at the party?
Yeah, I do. I remember that.
X game mode.
Was that when Joey did the backflip?
Yeah.
Okay, that was.
Dude, I don't remember anything from that. I think I like blacked out or something. I was just too hype.
You probably were. The testosterone traveled too fast.
Oh, that was adrenaline, dude.
My bad,
Whenever
adrenaline.
my adrenaline pumps too hard, I forget what happened. Like, all I remember is doing the backflip. And I don't know why I felt like that. It's like, I've done how many before? Like,
At least 3.
Just because I don't think I've ever done one in front of that many people at once.
I thought you were gonna do it again, to be honest.
Dude, I was just
everyone's-
pushing everybody and making a circle for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, all I remember is pushing people out of my way.
That'd been pretty sick if you could do like a 180 or a 360 backflip. That would have been impressive as shit.
Dude, I should try that 360 backflip.
Has Neil done a flat?
Wait,
flat backflip?
how did they?
No, well, he's tried.
Oh.
Yo, did you guys see the chat?
Yeah.
How'd
What
they
chat?
find it?
Find what?
Oh, I told Marku.
Why?
Why not?
That wasn't smart.
I don't care. What are they gonna do? Make fun of us? It doesn't
No,
matter.
that's not why. I thought we weren't doing.
I don't care.
How dare you guys do a podcast?
I was just planning on letting them find it themselves.
I was planning
Yeah.
on like talking shit or something.
Oh, you
Shit.
guys.
I mean, we still
Yeah,
can.
if you're
It doesn't
watching
matter.
this far,
Oh, I
fuck
still
you.
will.
Yeah, seriously, like to
I don't
each
think
of
any
you.
our friends will listen this far. I don't think anyone will, actually.
No, I doubt it. I really do doubt it.
Easter egg moment. If you're in the comments, type Skadoodly Bop.
Whoever spells it right will win a free T-shirt that we haven't designed yet.
I'll get on that.
Definitely. I'll do that.
Oh, Connor, you like to design?
No, I don't want to design, but I'll chip in money.
Oh, okay,
Damn.
that'd be cool if we got.
What if we do like an Easter egg in every single one of our videos?
That'd be pretty
We
cool.
should.
Eh,
Drop an Amazon code somewhere in there.
no.
First one to find it gets $20.
Okay, so this girl just followed me on Twitter, and she only follows Jeff. I'm not gonna say my
Jeff-
last name right now.
Oh, like you?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
That's odd.
Does she have pierced tits though?
You should just DM her and be like, "So, what's your gig? Like, is that your fetish?"
What's your fucking deal? No, she probably had a crazy ex.
Wait, she's
totally-
only following people with your exact name?
Yes.
That's really
Sketchy.
That's fucking weird.
That is
She
pretty
probably kills
weird.
people. She's a Black Widow.
That's pretty hot, though.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Like,
She's probably just like saying it when she has sex.
she is so exclusive that only you know what I mean?
Just
Well,
something about it.
I'm not more than one person, so it's not only me.
I'm just putting my money down on it. She had an ex and she can't give it up, so she just sticks with the name.
Dude, damn, dude, this is a dope ass pick.
Evan's car?
No,
I'm just guessing because that was a good picture.
I show you and what? Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
Jason,
Yeah.
what is your opinion? Let's change up the topic here.
Yeah, go for
On
it.
pierced nipples on chicks.
That's dope.
I don't.
You
I'm
fuck
not.
with that?
I'm not against it. Like,
That
Per-
and tattoos, because that's usually a deal breaker for a lot of guys.
I think tattoos are sexy.
Like a full sleeve?
I think that's sexy. Like on some girls, like I see some girls with like a lot of tattoos, and I think it's hot. But there's some girls that can't pull it off.
Yeah, you got to be able to rock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Even
And, like-
if she's like 300 pounds, she got a lot of tattoos, and you're just like, fuck yeah.
I mean, I'm more into like skinny girls, so I don't know if I find a 300-pound girl attractive. Like, no hate to like 300-pound girls. Like, there's some people who everyone is attracted to somebody. Like Joey always says,
Ugly to somebody.
that as well. But I mean,
know, man.
but the nipple,
That's unhealthy,
but the nipple. What do you mean?
being 300 pounds.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's really bad.
But nipple piercing.
Yeah, back to nipple piercings. Like, I mean, I think I'd be down. Like, it'd be awesome just to feel something different and while sucking a nipple, you know? I don't know. So I think it'd be pretty awesome,
Yeah, it'd
you
be
know?
pretty different than fucking a guy up the ass at the front.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you guys think that one guy who's Joey meshed up with has pierced nips?
Doubt it.
No, dude, he's
He
definitely
doesn't. He definitely doesn't.
No. He's just trying to play the part. He doesn't actually have anything done.
He didn't bull out.
No.
Spend that money.
Fuck no.
Oh, yeah, apparently it's really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
It's extremely expensive.
It should be expensive so people don't fucking do it.
I don't
down
get
with it, dude.
You're down with?
Yeah, 100%.
The surgery?
No. What?
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm talking about
Oh. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought you were down for surgery. Get your dick chopped
I'm
off.
saying nipple piercing is expensive.
Nipple piercing. How
Really?
much are they?
I don't know. I was just told they were.
I know a few people who have them, and I've never asked how much it costs, but I'm gonna guess like $200-300.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like fucking grand, but like for a
Yeah.
piercing, I heard it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta be well trained to do that because it's a nipple.
I mean, I'll do it. You just sterilize the nip and poke a needle through.
Yeah,
Right?
But if you fuck up,
No, I think it's fine.
just stab it through the middle of her tit. Alright, I'm kind of wasted right now.
No, I'd be professional.
Milk.
I would never be like, I would like to think I can do a lot of things, so if nipple piercing comes around one day, I'll probably try it.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I would want an intoxicated piercer or tattoo artist.
I mean, who said I was going to be intoxicated?
I'm just thinking that. If you mess up that bad. Like, Jeff, you remember when Spivester was telling us about his friend who's a tattoo artist?
Yeah, that kid huffs paint.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he fucking huffs paint, dude.
That's some shit.
Is that that video I might have seen on Twitter of some kid huffing paint?
Oh
That was
my
hilarious.
god.
I'll send it to you right now.
So funny. He just passes out on his steering wheel.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck yeah!
Was that had to have been edited?
I don't know, dude.
Dude, no one can make their tone sound that deep in slow motion.
Well, think about when you inhale helium. It's probably the same thing, but with an aerosol can.
Oh,
It reminds me
yeah,
of
shit.
Whippets.
I'm
It's
not
kinda
100% sure though, because I don't huff paint or research it.
Yeah.
Is it addicting though?
Probably.
Yeah.
Anything's addicting if you have an addictive personality.
Aw, that was so cute.
That was deep.
Yeah. Tell me more, Daddy.
Anyways, this kid was telling us about how his tattoo artist will he'll do a tat on us if we get him cocaine.
Free tat for cocaine.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's pretty
Okay.
aggressive. And he
I mean,
said he'll do the cocaine and then do your tattoo.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get a real nice looking tattoo.
Yeah, quality tattoo. Great lines. Very.
What the
personally.
fuck?
That same night, I had a knife to my neck.
Oh yeah. It was wild.
Really?
It was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told me, but I do not remember.
We can tell that story another
Yeah.
time.
Oh. I
Of
was-
why that happened.
I was
That's
kind of
gonna
gonna
be-
excited.
That's gonna be the story
Banger.
of Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
It was. Oh, that was it.
Yeah. The
Oh,
kid with
yeah,
the biggest
wait,
biceps you ever seen in
I
your
was
life.
supposed to tell you.
Yeah, when we were walking around campus,
Yeah.
you said, "Oh, I'll tell you in a bit."
Yeah.
We'll definitely save that.
Is it
That's
a long
great
story?
Nah.
I mean,
it can be pretty concise if we want it to be.
yeah.
All right. I say
Take that long.
we do that next episode.
Yeah.
And we'll
Down with that.
You just
Mm.
give the people a reason to listen another time if they...
exactly if they made it this far.
Next episode.
Frank,
Find out.
Find out why I had a knife to my throat.
Find out why I almost died.
The kid who huffed paint just like
Yeah.
shanked it into the wall after Tennessee beat Georgia Tech. Pretty fucking
Just-
retarded.
In the wall. Just
Yeah.
deep in it.
It was stuck there and went almost all the way through the wall into the next bathroom.
How? I mean, drywall is not that hard to put a knife through.
I don't think it was drywall. I'm just kidding. It probably was.
It was definitely drywall, but but he doesn't know there could have been wires and stuff behind that.
Could have been a fucking 2x4.
That would be funny as fuck.
breaks his hand.
Is that? Look at the chat. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Since the Lions started today, I say we make season predictions.
I don't fucking watch the Lions.
Yeah, me either.
Well, you don't have to watch the Lions
To make a prediction. What do you think?
I bet they're gonna fucking lose a lot again.
Did they win?
They won today.
Oh, okay.
The Cardinals. I think it was it's like 23-35 or something.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that on Twitter. They were pretty up. I think it was like 33 to 17 when I saw it, so I knew that they were in the lead. And I didn't get excited about it at all.
I got the Giants winning because I'm a Giants fan.
I think they're, this is a, I can't fucking think of the word. That's great. A courteous guess, maybe. I'm gonna say 9-7 because I know they're not gonna just be amazing, but they might do all right.
I think they're definitely improving.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a solid 9-7.
You're gonna agree?
Yeah. Well, I mean, was it how many years ago was it that they lost every fucking game? Yeah.
I think that was 20. Was that 2012? Or was it earlier than that?
That was before I even started watching football at all.
I remember it because Colin in our grade, he had a shirt that was Lions and said Owen and then 16. The number was 16 on the shirt. It's a pretty funny shirt.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just don't even watch TV at all, so that was hot.
Yeah, I like that. All right, so we're gonna take an end on this trip today. Thanks for tuning in. I fucking doubt anyone has made it this far. If you did,
hi, Mom.
Hi, yeah. Hi, hey, hi, Mom.
Oh God.
Find out next week what happened to Frank the Tank and Jeff.
See ya.
Deuces.
That was a good one.